Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
I fucked up. Oh,
man. What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Somebody smell like shit! Somebody smell like shit! Wait. Somebody smell like shit! No! Somebody smell like shit!
Home free! Home free! Home free! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, that doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
right.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
cold.
Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping? Got you.
Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out. Fuck me in the pen. Tried to turn me out. I ain't going in.
Life like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Big up, everyone. We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Am I sounding mad loud? Because my mic's on full volume. Listen, man. We're here, you know. Guess what, guys? You've seen some slot ball. You know what I'm saying? Certain teams have felt the back slots. You know what I'm saying? The back slots.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the Liverpool Lex Luthor. You know? Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Charles Xavier. If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he goes by those names and not, you know, slut drop, cum shot. You know what I'm saying? All of those type of names. Arnie Ball. In fact, I feel like Arnie Ball is like that's more of a Max Payne. I like that. I like Max Payne.
Stone Cold.
What? Give me some more names in the chat. Let me know. Stone Cold. Give me any character that Jason Statham plays. Give me any character that he plays. Anyone that he plays. Dominic Toretto. You know what I'm saying? Dominic Toretto. You know what I'm saying? So let me know, man. There's many names you can go by.
Back slots is wild, Mons. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah. Certain teams got to get the back slots, bro. No lube, but starting a fire. Professor X. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Slotty too hotty. Pause. Yeah. Slot cotton. Yeah.
Slot cotton. Slot cotton might be the best one. Stop there, because you ain't gonna beat slot cotton.
Bane, I like that one. Bane, you know what I'm saying?
Slot cotton,
you know?
Yeah.
Listen, anyone like look at listen, this side of this chat's crazy. The Rock Slot Johnson. That is fucking what? Oh my days. You lot are killing me. Man is saying TN from DBZ. Come on, you gotta get a little bit more clout than TN. And no one say Krillin either. No one say Krillin either. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them ones I would say. There's any more names, let me know. My personal favorite right now is probably Bane. You know what I'm saying? Especially because, you know, Jokeres of the celebration, you know, you were merely adopted the darkness.
Oh, is that what celebration is?
Yeah, it's Bane.
It's Bane. Oh, I didn't know that.
How? Speed up, bro. Speed it up.
I didn't know that's what I didn't know it was Bane. I didn't know if it was Bane.
Cal, come on, man.
I'm sorry, man. I messed up, man.
You messed up. That's cool. I mean, I thought you passed the vibe check, but maybe it's late. Maybe it's late.
No, I didn't know it's for Bane. I just thought he had a meaning for it.
You just thought I had a meaning for it.
I'm sorry, man.
I don't know if I can forgive you for that one. I don't know.
No,
I
I can see that, bro. Like, this the most disappointed you've ever looked.
Yeah, because like
hard stuff.
I thought I could have that type of conversation with you, bro.
I'm sorry, man.
This is it.
Once I messed up. It's the first time.
But Cal, bro, like
is that a celebration?
It's fine, innit? I'll let it run. I'll let it run, man.
I didn't know it's Bane, man.
It's fine. Like, do you even like Batman? Like, do you even fuck with Batman?
No, yeah, he's not one of my favorites though.
I hear it. No, he ain't gonna be your favorite, but it's cool. Like, it's fine. Like, I'm probably like a Poison Ivy type of guy. It's cool. Like, listen, it's amazing gonna get into it. Cool. no, it's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Probably like Rhino and them guys. It's calm. Listen, it's cool. How like, you know what I'm saying? You probably ain't even seen Deadpool yet. Have you even seen Deadpool yet? Have you even seen?
No, I've not seen Deadpool yet.
I went and see.
You're a busy man. You're a busy.
I
man.
went and saw that as quality.
When did Deadpool only came out last week though? Isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah, brother. Do you know how hard it is to get a babysitter for 3 kids, bro? Under 5 and under.
I just let my 3 look after themselves, man.
Either way, like as I said, Bane, I can't wait to tell someone I was born in the darkness. That's what I want to. I just want to be doing all of that in it. Like you know what I'm saying, merely adopted by the darkness. I was born in it, molded by all that good stuff. Any more names?
Oldberg.
Oh, big yards. Don't do that to Carl. Don't do that to Carl.
Slotberg. Did someone just say?
Slotberg
can run.
They're saying Ang from Avatar. Slots and robbers. Kane.
There's so many through.
Big up G. He goes, broski, it's nearly 1 a.m. and I don't want to be hearing teams getting back slots at this time. Bro, this is the perfect time for teams to be getting back slots. What, you want to be back slotting during the day? Come on, guys.
To be fair, this is the time of night where you do see that sort of action, ain't it?
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Big 6 back slots.
Well,
No,
that's
no.
great. So that's great.
Yeah, me and Cal, you're
crazy.
You're going to make a mess.
You got me.
You can make a mess of yourself, ain't you, Bob?
Yeah, that is insane.
Just shower the next time I see you. You know what I'm saying?
All right,
That
man.
is
Listen,
insane.
Big Daddy Slot is killing me. Chili. Wait, what said Chili Con Arnie?
That's it.
Hey, that one might be number 1, blood. Hey, that one might be number 1, you know. Hey, Morpheus. I like that one. Auto Slot. Hey, there's so many names. You know what?
Auto Slot Repair.
Hey, Carl, I know you like this one. Slap Khan.
Yeah, that might be the one I use, you know. Big up Aiden, that might be the one.
Hey. Man said on field. This is amazing. I got to favorite some of these, bro. I got a favorite Anfield. You gotta come down to Anfield. Hey, that's Cal. I know you're gonna be saying that one. You're gonna be using that.
Yeah. Slot corner, I'm definitely gonna use.
Slap can. You know what I'm saying? Hey. I'll be real. You lot keep coming up with some names, man. You lot are doing bits in the chat. Listen, we're back for another episode of the Liverpool Therapy Show. I'm joined by the fantastic almighty Cal from Coppish. I'm joined by the amazing bombarded Jamie, who at this point hasn't made a joke about anything to do with porn so far. So, guys, we are 13 minutes in, and this is great so far. 30 minutes in, and Jamie has said nothing crazy yet. So we're getting somewhere. I'm giving
it 17 minutes past 1 before he drops.
I'm giving it about 45 seconds from now. After I stop talking.
I love the faith you guys have in me.
Yeah, I'll give it 45 seconds. Chat, how long do you think it's gonna be till you know Jamie said something mad. Let us know. Give us some timestamps of when you guys think it's gonna happen.
17 minutes past 1.
You know what I'm saying? Jota the slaughter. Or
That's
just
another
slaughter the
100.
slaughter.
That's on
You know what I'm
100.
saying? But anyway, you lot, 3 things you need to do before we start. If you're watching this back right now and you're in tears because of the names, while you're laughing, make sure you smash that like button. We want to get to 200 likes for today. You know what I'm saying? During the stream, that is. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We're 28 subscribers away from 10,600. Yeah, y'all, you lot doing your thing. You lot doing your thing. Yeah, so subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to Coppish and Jamie Phillips. Literally, it's in the title. So if you're not subscribing, then you're just at this point, what are you doing? Make an account. If you can't subscribe, make an account. Make an account. You know what I'm saying? And then make another account and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get that done. Without further ado, let's get talking. We've got a few topics to talk about today. Alisson could be leaving in the year because we could be signing that keeper. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Cal can correct that for me.
Mama Darvishvili.
Yeah, man like Villy. I'm gonna say that because I'm lazy. Man like Villy. So, you know, could that mean Alisson could be leaving next year, along with maybe Van Dijk and Salah and maybe Trent? You know what I'm saying? So, okay, one of those ones. So we're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about slot ball. You know what I'm saying? At Anfield. So we're gonna be talking about that. How much we like the style of play, what we saw against Man United and Arsenal. Can it translate into the league? And of course, you know, Joe Gomez looks like he will be staying. And of course, some bids have come in for Fabio Carvalho. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, we're gonna start talking. So, man, obviously, it's an interesting one. I kind of want to start speaking about the style of play. I genuinely want to know, because have you played 2 friendlies since the last show or 1?
Yeah.
2.
Have both games been played since the last therapy show?
Yeah.
And no signing Liverpool, declining Liverpool, no Klopp Liverpool, you know, weak squad, open midfield Liverpool.
No striker.
I mean, those are the names that rival fans have branded us with. I can go into it. I can get worse, but people think I'm a rival fan if I probably say some more. But yeah, these are the things being spoken about us. And I don't. You guys have probably heard me say this a few times. I think it's all fun and games until a ball gets kicked and people remember how shit they are. Genuinely, that's the saying. It's all fun and games until a ball gets kicked. Because right now, I think people are too busy whining and dining about signings and forgetting they don't have a style of play. You know?
Yeah.
So what I would say, I like what I'm seeing. But guys, it does beg the question. These preseason performances are good. 3 wins, 3 games. But remember, we won 0 games and won the league.
Yeah.
You know? Man United had a good preseason. Chelsea had a good preseason. Look what happened to them. 6th and 8th. One of them owes the Premier League goals and is also tied with Bournemouth in chances created and 13th place in the Premier League in chances created, which is 60, which is almost half of ours, which is 103. So, nice stat for you guys there. So, you know, my thing is that can this translate to the Premier League? And the boys that are coming back, so Diaz, Darwin, Gakpo, Verge, Trent, Nunes, all the guys that have come back, you know, do you reckon it will take them some time to adapt? I thought that the boys have adapted quite well. Is this a false awakening? Is this a false reckoning we're hearing, or does this translate to the Prem?
I think we're playing good football. I think there's definitely a difference where we're trying to play through the opposition's press now with passing, which I like, because it means we bring teams on to us, and then we can go direct to our wingers, and that's what's been happening in pre-season. I like that. We haven't had our full squad and battering teams, which is always good to see. I think with pre-season you can take, obviously, like you said, we barely won a game, won the Premier League, but that was a team that just won the Champions League, was as strong as anything in Europe. You know, this is a new team And with slotting 3 games in pre-season, I've seen tactical flexibility, I've seen full system flexibility, and I've seen a pattern of play that I haven't seen from a certain Dutch manager in 3 years. So, yeah, I'm excited, man.
This is it. I mean, what obviously, I feel like against Arsenal, we defended very well, but against Man United, Slot came out and said he felt like we conceded too many chances.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
Which
I love the fact that he said that.
yeah,
I love the fact he said it because he means
I
he's
agree.
on it.
He's on it. Obviously, we know. I feel like Klopp would have been like, "Yeah, the boys are fine, you know. Boys are fine, you know." I feel
What is that a fusion of Irish and German, bro?
Something like that. I done my best, but yeah, I didn't want to say anything too mad in it because you know how people get on this.
Did Jurgen Klopp have a stroke? Is that what?
Yeah, very much.
The boys are fine.
Jurgen, what's happened to your voice?
Everything is fine, you know. So I don't know, man. Like it's one of them ones where if I like that he's gonna call things out. I want him to get respect from the players, innit? Bottom line, he needs to get respect from the players.
I feel
Obviously,
like he's already got that.
Yeah, it looks like
I thought that the players are speaking very, very highly of him. The players speak very highly of him. I'm obviously they're not gonna come out and say mad things about him. They're not gonna say, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like for me, it's very refreshing to see that he wants the players to be brave. There's a few things I do want to speak about, and I don't want to bring it to the negative side yet straight away. I want to talk about some of the positive stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get to the chopper. I know, big up Danny in the chat. I feel like there's certain players who, for me, are thriving already. I said in my video, in my pre-record about 2 weeks ago, I said, for me, I feel like Tsimikas will be the best suited left back for this club in the left back position. If we're gonna play the way Slot wants us to play,
yeah.
I've got a few pelters in the comment section. You guys can go have a look at it.
Yeah, I can imagine.
For you guys,
you might get some again in a minute.
You know, so I do look at Joe Gomez, I look at Robertson, and by the way, I do think both of them are better left backs than Tsimikas if we're talking in Klopp's system. But Tsimikas for me is someone who's really come alive. He's really come alive. Now, is this just a preseason Pele type of thing? We'll have to wait and see. Do we think Tsimikas will start the season? Absolutely, Tsimikas will probably start the season at left back. I think there's no absolutely no doubt about that. You know, and obviously I want to speak a little bit about Gravy Boat. I think Gravy Boat was okay, but he also spoke about Gravy Boat playing in the 6 a little bit deeper. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I feel like Gravy Boat should still be operating in the 8. And of course, Szoboszlai played in the 6. You've seen that happen as well. He actually played all right there. There's actually a clip of me saying Sobo when we were glazing Sobo for his physical attributes that you guys denied speaking about so long ago last week. There's a clip of me saying Sobo is actually built. He could play the 6 if he was disciplined enough.
Well, his Hungarian manager believes he will be a DM in his career.
Yeah, because he takes too long to make his mind up in the 10. So
it's because he wins.
Wait, hold on, Jay. How have you gone from complimenting to throwing digs? That wasn't even throwing a dig. You just punched him in the face.
Bro, that's fine. Anyway, let's move on.
I actually think Szoboszlai was our best DM in all of pre-season, by the way.
He was. Cal out here telling me he's a 10 though. Crazy. But nah. So obviously
cook under slot. That's all I'm saying. What you cook under slot? Listen, it's a different era now, Mods. It's a different era now. What you cook under slot?
I hear it, man. I hear it. But genuinely, obviously, very impressive Tsimikas. Is anyone willing to keep Van den Berg?
No, he's not. Again, I want to be very clear, because I think a lot of the times when we say we don't want to keep a player, automatically people think we don't rate the player or we think the player's rubbish. It's just like Liverpool's that higher tier. It's an elite club. We're an elite club. In my opinion, we sit at the table within the top 7 to 3 teams in world football.
Yeah.
If we're an established team like that, then I'm not keeping a Sep. I think we can improve on Sep. So the answer is no for me. But I don't think he's rubbish at all. He's not a rubbish footballer. He's not rubbish at all. Just not. I don't think he's our quality for what we're trying to aspire to.
Okay, interesting. I feel like Sepp Vandenberg is if I feel like I'd rather have him at centre back than Joe Gomez because I'd rather Joe Gomez. I'd rather keep Joe Gomez as a left back and right back cover, not centre back cover. Am I crazy for saying that?
Oh yeah, I mean,
While still bringing in another centre back, by the way. If anyone thinks I'm just crazy and moving
So
like
Sep
everything.
would be 5th choice centre back, and Gomez would be 2nd choice right back and left back. So where would Joe be in the pecking order then? Because he'd be for you, he'd be 3rd choice right back and 3rd choice left back. Joe ain't gonna want to do that.
Is it me that says that, or is that what it's going to be at Liverpool?
Well, you're keeping Trent at right back.
So is Joey going to be so? Because where does Joe Gomez sit in the pecking order at left back for you guys?
I'm gonna say something more. For me, I think Robbo. I think this is Robbo's last season.
I'll ask you a question, my boy.
I'd probably have him 2nd choice. I'd probably have Robbo as my 3rd choice.
Over who though?
Say again.
Over who? Tsimikas or Robbo?
Oh, Tsimikas would be my 1st choice as of right now.
Okay.
Right back.
Gomez will be 2nd choice left back, 4th choice centre back, and 3rd choice left back for you guys.
No, where would you right back though? You're having Trent at right back still in it. So no, I'm not even taking the mick. You're still not everyone is having Trent at right back. We should know this by now. I mean, how long we've been doing this show, bro? You know I'm not gonna budge on this.
Well, are we still doing this, bro?
Is water wet?
Oh, fuck me, man. Not in London.
Very true still.
Cal, do you think Trent's coming in to play midfield?
I think Trent will play midfield on the slot.
Does anyone else share this opinion? Anyone else?
I don't think Gomez will play anywhere else but centre back on the slot. I think we got 2 right backs, 2 left backs, and 4 centre backs, and I just don't see why we need to go in the centre back market.
Yeah, because we're probably going to sell. Okay, we're probably going to sell Sepp Vandenberg. We'll probably sell him. Yeah. Is there anyone in the chat that would keep him? I'm not really asked whether we keep or sell him, but if we were to keep him, I'd happily give him a run in the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup games. It wouldn't bother me too much. I don't think I need to see too much of him to know that he's good with the ball at his feet. Because for me, I'm not sure about Konate and how he's going to deal with this. That's another conversation, by the way. I'll leave that for another topic later on. Because Konate is on the ball. I think maybe because he was playing left centre back, it was a bit more awkward. It was a bit more awkward for him.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about that one in a second. I just feel like I don't know, man. I just feel like with Gomez, is he going to be willing to be 3rd choice left back, 4th choice centre back, and 3rd choice right back?
I don't think.
Or even if people have him high up in the pecking order, are people going to be happy to say, cool, like Gomez, are you happy to be 2nd choice left back, even 2nd choice left back? Because no one here, I believe, thinks Joe Gomez starts 1st choice. Does anyone think that? Because
there's an argument to say you could start right back 1st choice.
I hear it. I think he's a better left back than he is a right back as it stands.
That's fair.
Because Joe Gomez used to be known for the fact that he was very defensively resolute. He's almost the opposite to Trent. Literally the counterpart to Trent in those 2017 to like until he got that metatarsal injury in 2019. Yeah. But Joe Gomez at right back, for me, I just saw him get done a lot of times last season at right back when he did play there a few times. At left back, he just looks so much more comfortable.
He did. But I also think that was him going through the season and just getting better throughout the season with more consistency and better
I
form.
agree. Because it started with Luton away that he started left back in. I think Luton away was the first game he come in at left back, I believe.
Yeah. And again,
that wasn't great. That day wasn't great. And as you said, it built. So are you saying it's more momentum than Joe Gomez being almost getting back to what he was before the metatarsal injury?
Yeah, the game that stands out to me when he was at right back was the Wolves game, when Neto took liberties with him in the first half, but in the second half he shut it all down. But obviously, as fans, we kind of only remember the bad of what he did. But even in that Luton game, I don't think Joey had a bad game in that Luton game. He just wasn't able to create anything from left back, which isn't his fault. He's not a creative left back. He's not even that much of a creative right back. He's a decent right back creatively. I just think he would be better suited. Look, Joey's a Swiss Army knife, innit? I really don't want us to lose Joe Gomez, but I can also understand if he turns around and goes, guys, I want to be a starter where I go now. I want to really make a career for myself. I couldn't hate on him for it. But the fact that he can cover right back, centre back, left back, and geez, I never thought I'd say this, but also defensive midfield, I really do think we should try and hang on to him. But I just don't know if we'll be able to. He
drowned in DM. Let's not do that. But yeah.
He drowned.
Drown. Don't do that, Carl. Don't do that.
I said at an emergency cover.
Nah, Carl, you're just.
He wouldn't.
It's like there's a crossfire. It's a crossfire, and you're just telling man to walk through bullets, bro.
No, he wouldn't drown, but he would walk in the water. He wouldn't be able to swim.
I don't think Joe plays much next season.
Don't you?
No, I think he's a fill-in player. You know, if there's a hole, Joe fixes it. I think that's his role. He's fourth choice centre back. And is there many better fourth choice centre backs than Joe Gomez in the country? Probably not. If you look at what Man City do, Man City just rotate their fullbacks and centre backs into central back. Like if a centre back gets injured, the right back goes into centre back. That's all it is. I literally just feel like it'd be Van Dijk and Kanate if they're fit. Kwanzaa a third choice.
All right.
But
so if Joe Gomez, obviously, don't get me wrong, we all kind of rate Joe Gomez to a degree, but don't you think he feels probably a little bit hard done by himself? Because start of last season, he came in at centre back when Van Dijk got the red card at Newcastle, and for 2-3 games, he's brilliant centre back. He's brilliant when he came on, and brilliant for the next few games that followed. Then dropped back to the bench. Then didn't even get a look in once Robbo got injured, and then took until Tsimikas got injured against Arsenal to then get his chance. And obviously, it was only by force. He had to play left back, by the way, it was by force. You know,
yeah, brilliant. So
it took him a red card and 3 injuries to get a run of games at Liverpool. Is it the end of the road? He's 26, going 27. He probably feels himself that he's not done anything wrong. He was Liverpool's best left back last season. He didn't put a foot wrong at centre back when he came in, and now he's back to being second choice left back / third choice right back, and fourth choice centre back.
Who did that?
Behind the kid who's come in that used to play under Joey Barton. No disrespect, by the way. Kwanzaa's a brilliant player, but yeah. I'm just looking at it from how he might think of this, how Joe Gomez might see this.
You're right. I think he would have felt that way if Klopp stayed. But with Slot, it feels as though everyone's has a clean slate with Slot. It didn't feel like that with Klopp.
Apart from Endo.
Yeah, that's very true. But I think the saving grace from the Joey situation could be that Slot's here and he sits there and goes, well, you know what? Maybe I'll be in a team on merit if I earn it, as opposed to no matter what happens, no matter how well I play, I'm going to get dropped eventually for someone else. So,
and this is why I feel like he's open to leaving Liverpool, and that's why he was very close to going to Newcastle.
Might go Chris Persh,
and it makes sense why Newcastle have now gone for Gahey, because they were going for Gomez before. Don't you think it's mad that they were going they were looking at Gomez before Gahey? Does that not like raise eyebrows?
No, I might be in the minority here. I think Gay's good, but I think Gay's a limited defender.
I think Anderson's better. Don't get me wrong. I think Anderson's better.
I think Anderson's excellent, but I think Gay's good. I think if he wasn't English, I don't think anyone really put him up on that level.
Here's an interesting point. I like Gomez, but we're going to lose Virgil van Dijk next season, so we need experienced heads. on the possibility of losing Van Dijk and bringing in one more centre back anyway.
Pause the way you said that. Is
Pause.
there a guarantee? Is there a guarantee?
I mean, like experience head. I had to get it in.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was 1 minute out. I was 1 minute out. I was 1 minute out.
Sorry, you teed me up. I'm so
I was
sorry.
1 minute out.
Cal knew what he was doing. He was trying to win the bet.
Kyle just like defense split in there, Kyle. That was Ozil. That was Ozil / Coutinho, Payet, just Guti Hernandez. Just through
1 minute out. I don't. There's no guarantee we're actually going to lose Virgil. I think Virgil signs a new contract.
Yeah,
out of the three, I think Virgil's the one who's most certain to sign a new contract. If I'm going to be honest,
guys, anytime Kyle says something, bro, usually the opposite, bro. I'll be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. You've just fucking given the gods an idea, haven't you, Kyle?
No, we'll see. I think he will.
Given the gods an idea, you've given the fucking gods an idea.
Can I ask a question? Genuine question. And I rate.
Go on.
Is Kwanzaa a better centre back than Joey Gomez?
A better centre back than Konate.
That wasn't a question though. Is he a better?
He's a better centre back than Konate. He's a better centre back than Gomez.
Okay. Both of them.
All right, cool. He's not a better centre back than Konate, but he's better suited for the system than Konate is. Happy?
No,
fuck. I know you guys are gonna kill me there, but
both Kwanzaa and Joe Gomez in form. Is Kwanzaa a better centre back than Joe Gomez?
We don't know what an informed centre back Joe Gomez looks like because remember Cardi G?
Well, we all
don't raw me, bro. Don't raw me. Don't raw me.
You also said how good he was last season when he came into centre back.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But Cal, that was 3 games.
No, I know, but that's all we can kind of.
I said this is how he's gonna see it.
Cardi G is harsh. I can't believe you reinstated that.
Broski, anyway, we're not even gonna go. It was dark times, innit? We're not even gonna go there. It was dark times. Yeah, it was dark times. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Cool. You lot rank Konate. Chat, do this to me. Rank and you guys as well. Rank currently right now. Konate, Kwanzaa, and Gomez. Rank those right now. Konate, Kwanzaa, and Gomez. We'll leave Van Dijk out of there. Rank those 3.
Konate, Kwanzaa.
No, hold on, chat. Best to worst. And while I quickly close the door because it's raining,
I think Konate is the best.
And then Kwanzaa.
I don't know about Kwanzaa yet.
I think Kwanzaa's better at his age than Gomez at the same age.
Oh, that for sure. Yeah, definitely. But as in right now, who's better out of the two? I don't know if we've got enough to actually say Kwanzaa's better.
Joe Gomez from 2018 to 2020 was better than Konate and Kwanzaa when he was partnering Van Dijk. He was better than both of them.
Yeah.
Joe Gomez was arguably England's best centre back when he was 22.
Yes, but we also had a fit and firing midfield in front of those 3, in front of that pairing as well. We had a.
I used to watch Joe Gomez ushered crazy attackers out of play for fun.
No, I hear it.
There were games he was bailing out Van Dijk, Cal.
No, I hear it.
You know what I'm saying? But obviously, we don't have that Gomez anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Some players were taken away from us because of Everton. Some were taken away in the Champions League. You guys know, I guess. Some against Burnley. If you know, you know. So,
yeah.
Solo saying Konate, Gomez, Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa is better in this system. I think Kwanzaa is the best out of all 3 in this system. Ibu, Gomez, Kwanzaa, Konate, Gomez, says Mitch. Cameron says Konate, Kwanzaa, Gomez.
The mistakes that Kwanzaa makes, though. Kwanzaa does make something like Sepp was better than Kwanzaa in the Arsenal game, I think.
Yeah,
apart from the goal-saving tackle that Kwanzaa made, which was phenomenal. I say Sepp was better.
But the way Kwanzaa defends, and bro, I'm telling you, it's what these men think they have in Euro, bro. What these men think Euro is actually Joel Kwanzaa. I'm sorry. Like, bro, if the ball comes out the air, man are clearing it. Certain defenders are taking it down and resetting play. certain defenders are popping the ball through the lines rather than booting out of the stands.
True. I did see him get turned by Marcus pretty bad as well, though.
He did get turned, bro. You got turned by Marcus once.
Yeah,
Marcus Rashford has turned. We've seen a lot about Van Dijk's been turned, bro. You know what I'm saying?
By Marcus, he ain't.
Bro, he hasn't come up against Marcus.
He's come up against Rashford plenty of times, bro. He bodied Marcus a few times,
bro. But what in the cup, and in the league, twice last season, I believe.
No, I'm talking about since Virgil's been at Liverpool. He's played Marcus quite a few times and not once.
Virgil. Oh yeah. Oh no. Rashford ain't bodied Virgil, but I'm talking about Kwanzaa going up against Rashford. He hasn't gone up against him too many times. Probably a handful of times, if that. My point is that I feel like we're homing in too much on certain things. I feel like with Kwanzaa, because he got turned by Rashford, people are saying now he's more, you know what I'm saying, he's more queffable or whatever, bro. Like, I see Kanate pass the ball to the opposition daily.
I saw that was terrible.
I see that shit daily, bro. Like, you know, because Jamie's going, yeah, because it's fucking true. Yeah. It's true.
Well,
I see that shit daily.
Well, did you see that right-footed and the line to Salah from Kwanzaa?
Yeah.
Did you see that right-footed volley pass from Kwanzaa down the line to Salah? I mean, that he's very good on the ball. I actually think he's the most kosher defender on the ball. That ain't Virgil van Dijk. That's all our defenders.
100%.
He's very good on the ball. He's got a gift on the ball. There is no doubt about it.
He is very, very good. Like technically, he's ridiculously calm on the ball. 7 strikes ain't Kwanzaa, Kanate, Gomez. We also have to remember Gomez is pretty good on the ball as well. To be fair, Gomez is pretty.
I mean, they all are.
Out of all three, Ibby's the weakest out of those three on the ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Obviously, I fucking hell. Like, what's you know that one? You know what I'm saying?
I still want us to sign a left-footed centre back, and I still want us to play Virgil as right centre back, though.
CVF saying VVD, Bastone, VVQ.
Oh my goodness! Oh my! You see if that happens?
In no way are we getting Bastone.
I'm gonna be real with you. If that happens, I may have another kid. I may do it.
If Bastone arrives,
back slots here, Carl.
Yeah, I'd go on loose women.
I might do it.
I'd go on loose women if that happened. You know what I mean?
There ain't no
leaving Italy. I don't think Bastone's leaving Italy, man.
Yeah. By the way, guys, just quick housekeeping. There is just under 400 in the house right now, and we're currently only sitting on 105 likes. So, guys, you guys know what to do. Cal, do you want to do the like? Do you want to do the like speech this time? We can take turns. You know, pause.
Yeah, I'd like to do it, guys. It is 1:26 a.m. in the UK. Monster's a busy man. Jamie's a busy man. I'm a busy man. We're delivering content. Delivering content. It's late. We'd all rather be in bed, probably snuggled up, doing something else potentially. Okay.
Nah, not after last night's performance.
God. How long was it? 42 minutes in. 42 minutes in. We lasted a while. That's 242 minutes. That is an all-time best for Jamie. Carry on. Please carry on.
Right. Whenever you watch entertainment, usually you have to pay for it, whether it be on Sky, theatre, cinema. We're not asking you to do that. We're just asking you to press one button. One button that takes 0.3 seconds to press. You do not miss out on the show. You are out of the chat for 0.3 seconds, and it helps this channel, Jamie's channel, Copish, to grow exponentially. So then we're able to start doing this even more for you guys. Please, guys, just press the like button.
How with his brilliant AI impression. Love that, guys. With his absolutely brilliant AI impression. Next, we're going to see the Morgan Freeman. We're going to see the Morgan Freeman from Cal next. You know, so big up. Honestly says, bless up, man. Question: did you man know that Nalo was rated higher than Kwanzaa, but Nalo's injury set him back a bit?
Oh, not that I've known of.
No, I didn't hear of that.
Kwanzaa's always been the one that's been highly regarded from everything I've seen and watched and heard.
Yeah, because he was playing. I think he got invited to play with the first team. What Klopp's used to talk about when they saw good young players. So
Yeah,
Nalo is good though.
yeah,
and also big up Honesty for becoming a member as well. Appreciate you, my brother. Who was Nalo the one that come on? Has he come?
Yeah, he came on.
yeah,
the end of the
he's a
game.
unit. He's a
Because
unit.
he looked way like bigger. Pause. Like as in like you know what I'm saying? He looked like he'd been banging gym since like if you go look at any of the Premier League.
You know he's asking Jota for his dinner. You know he's asking Jota for his dinner money.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
He's not even asking anymore.
Yeah, he's just taking it. Yeah, man said he's just taking it.
That's what I'm saying. You see even like Neoni, give it a year or two, you're gonna see how much he beefs up. Harvey Blair now looks like he just goes gym and plays football. That's his life.
I think Trey. I don't know if Trey can beef up.
I think
he's got that physique, man.
Don't even mention Billy Cometio's name for me. Every time he touched grass for Liverpool, he just played against us. Every single time.
Bit of a kid, you know.
And yes, you're right. After that Carabao Cup first half, we say Klopp protects his players. We didn't see him since. We didn't see him after that.
Klopp protected us.
I think Klopp tried to get Sacco back.
He probably called Lovren that night. He probably called Lovren that evening. I think that's he might have called Clavan. Clavan might have got a text that evening. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let's move on from the defense a little bit though. And we'll leave that to the comments in terms of what you guys will do for the likes of Sepp Vandenberg. But just by the way as well, I do want to give him his flowers though. I think he's looked very sound in defense in this system.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm just saying, I'm not saying we should keep him, but I wouldn't be surprised if we gave him a shot at maybe just being in and around the squad. I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he plays the opening day of the season.
Like just genuinely, the fact that Slot, and let's be honest, it's not really the best kept secret in the world that Slot really likes him.
Yeah, true.
It's not, you know what I'm saying? Who was worse, Sacco or Lovren? Oh, Lovren. Sacco just got done dirty because of the doping thing and the fallout that he had. Sacco didn't actually do too much wrong, I think.
Sacco's really good.
Yeah, Sacco was underrated. He's underrated still. And it's tapped because it come out not long ago, but it come out that it was all fake and that. It's all fake and that.
No, so the drug one was a tainted substance, and he shouldn't have been done for it. Yeah. He missed out on his actual behavior was on him though. I think if that had happened a year later, I think Klopp would have sat him down and he would have got away with it. I think with that being Klopp's first summer, I think Klopp had to show people like I'm not a dickhead. Yeah, like
what did he do? What did he do?
He was late to massage therapy. He was late to dinner, and then he was late to another thing. And then
Klopp tried to leave him at Klopp tried to leave him at Alcatraz. That's the room. Yeah, because they went to a trip on Alcatraz, and he was late. And Klopp was being interviewed, and he started acting like an idiot in front of the camera, in front of the Klopp. Yeah. Klopp did not like that at all, and he literally tried to leave him there. You know, they tried to go at him.
Yeah, Klopp.
Man had to swim back in shark-infested water.
I think if that had happened a year later, when Klopp had the respect of the team fully and everyone knew where they stood, I think Lovren may have got a slap on the wrist. But I think that summer he kind of had to be like, "Look, I'm new here. You're not going to take the mick and think that you're going to get away with it."
Do you know the mad thing about Lovren? The only time he's ever been shit in his career is at Liverpool. He's actually been a solid defender his whole career.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
I think shit's quite like.
Well, not great.
Not great. Yeah, he weren't great. Yeah.
Lovren was either an 8 or 9 out of 10 or a 3 or 4.
Yeah, no middle ground. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Lovren was good though. Lovren was.
Don't mention Degsy to drifted it.
Yeah, trust me, I know. I've learned the hard way. He almost ran me over once.
Yeah, what?
Wait, what? I've said too much.
Yeah, you said too much. Like Degsy, you know. Shout out Drifty, man.
Just gonna mention me like, watch yourself, bro.
Watch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Big up, honestly, with another super chat. He goes, question: is it me or does Ryan Gravenberch / Gravy Boat or does Trey and the only playing style look the same And another question: are you man selling Endo and Owen Beck? So first question, they do have a similar playing style. I think it's like that nonchalant gracefulness on the ball. I think Nyoni's a bit more grounded with it, and I think Gravenberch has got faster feet.
Yeah.
And obviously Gravenberch has been playing football longer at the higher level as well. So there's that as well. And what was the other question? Would you sell Endo? I'd keep Endo around the squad because I feel like you need a gladiator for certain situations. You just need someone who's going to kick people. I feel like you need that. Like, I feel like it's good having the pretty football, but when you come up against the IC3s at Palace and then first 5 minutes, man have booted the inside of your calf and you can't feel your leg, and you're 5 minutes into the game, and there's just certain battlefield midfields in it that you're gonna come up against, and I think you just need an Endo, or you need someone who's just gonna kick people.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? There were like people forget there were games that Milner started just because man just wanted to fight in the midfield. So Milner would just start some of those games. Am I lying, man? Them like Milner would just start games like that.
Right.
So
if he was there last season, he would have started those games as well.
Wait, was that to say the piece out of Klopp's loyalty, or was you saying the general?
No, I'm genuinely serious.
He
was started some of those games last season.
I didn't mean specifically against Palace. I know Endo got
G-checked in South London.
He got his lunch money.
I'm from South. It happens. It happens.
It
happens. Even if you're from South London.
How about this? Against Palace, they pulled up and go, "Hey, yo, you smoke, bro? Where you from?" That's like
you new round there, bro.
He goes, "Well, I ain't see you around here, bro. What, you smoking that? You smoking that? You know what I'm saying? Where you from? You know what I'm saying?
From East.
I come here quick.
Bro.
Who you telling me?
What shoe size do you wear?
I said, "Who you telling me?" Yeah, we ain't seen you around here before. Still, yeah. Come here quick.
You got the time, bro. You got the time,
bro.
What phone is that?
What phone? That phone is hard still. Yeah, that phone is cold still.
That is,
you know what I'm saying?
Like,
it's
there, man. I have.
Big up, you guys. Months. Let me tell you something. Sobo isn't ready for Ipswich away. 12:30 kickoff. He's getting G checked as well. I'll be real. The 12:30 kickoff is not looking good. It's not looking good.
Yeah, that's gonna be a rough game. I reckon we'll navigate that. Bro. I think we'll navigate that game fine.
Yeah, I think we're about
we'll kill the game. Like we'll pass it around for the first 15 minutes to kill the crowd, and then we'll take over from there.
Hopefully. Tyra McCarthy, big up. Yes, have you guys watched Supercell? I've watched a little bit, but I auditioned for it and didn't get the role, so I'm a bit salty. So
did you not?
No.
Well, that's their problem, ain't it?
The guy that turns in, not the guy that turns invisible. Just the guy that looks like me. The guy that looks like me is 2 hours.
I've not actually watched it yet, but I've done.
Yeah, you guys will probably see who I audition for. But yeah,
I've done a little bit of work with the team that's behind it. Like they work close with some of the people I work with.
Oh, you didn't put in a word? Cool. Big honestly goes at Palace. They told Endo, "Run me them pockets."
You didn't tell me. To be honest, I would have had no sway whatsoever. By the way,
hey, it's cool, man. Listen, man. Hey, man, it's fine. It's fine.
I'd have had no
sway. It's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool, man. Won't forget next time.
One day.
Listen, Cal. It's cool, man. It's cool. Don't worry, man. You know what I'm saying?
This is you basically saying don't come to North anytime soon.
No, Cal, listen, you're saying this stuff, not me. You're saying this stuff, not me. Easy it. I wouldn't
sell Endo. I'd loan out Owen Beck as well. I wouldn't sell.
How about this? I'm telling you, see what they did to Endo at Palace. Yeah, they said, "What you got any peace for me?" And he goes, "Nah." And they go, "I'll swear down, jump."
Yeah.
And then just to see if the chain jiggles in his pockets and go jump.
It was hard growing up in South
Let me get
London.
a pound.
Yeah,
no dude from across the street.
I don't think unless you lived in South London, I don't think people got it. It was hard growing up in Croydon, bro. It was hard.
I hear you, bro. For me, it was not. It ain't easy growing up in Edmonton. I'll tell you that. It is not. But I hate it is. I no Endo. This is not true. This is not true. This is not.
I wouldn't say paradise. From what I've heard, it is
It
easier.
that is one of the biggest false things that you could run. Trust me, growing up in Edinburgh, I've seen some shit. You've seen some shit, man. I'll be honest, but yeah, no, man. South scatty though. South defo scatty though. Defo scatty. Parts of South. There's just scatty parts out of London. There's bare scatty bits in London.
Yeah, there are, to be fair.
But nah. You guys know what I mean, though, innit? I feel like in the midfield, I'm looking forward to what I'm going to see from Gravy Boat.
He's another one. I don't know how much game time he's going to get.
Because you know what it is? I don't know if it was the pitch. Did you guys seem a little bit worried about Curtis Jones giving the ball away so many times in the first third?
It's not the pitch, it's him.
Was it him or the pitch?
No, it's just
You know what annoys me? Everything that Klopp coached out of him that made him a better player, it's like Klopp's left and he's like, you know, when your parents are at home and you're just like, I can't do so, like I can't leave like plates lying around and all this stuff because I get told off. And you know, now they've gone to work from 9 to 5, you're at home, the house is a tip. It's 4:45. You're only going to start tidying up at 4:45. It's 2:30 in the afternoon with Curtis Jones. He knows he's still got 3 hours before anyone gets back home, and he's going to do what he wants to do. It is so annoying that he believes in his mind that by holding onto the ball for longer, it makes him a better player. We've seen Curtis last season. We saw Curtis towards the end of the season before that. When Curtis moves the ball quickly, Curtis is so effective. But he has this thing in his head that he has to be slow and has to hold onto the ball for too long. I don't get it. It's so annoying because he goes up a whole level as a footballer when he doesn't do that.
I agree.
So annoying.
Would anyone sell Jones?
No.
Whoa. No.
Curtis Jones, good player, man.
Homegrown, bro.
So just you guys don't want him in that first third. That's just that first phase of play.
No, I'm good at him being in the first.
He can be there. He's just got to go back to his 1-2 touch passing game. Yeah.
You reckon that can be coached into him?
It already has been.
Oh, I mean, recoached into him because I feel like. Or do you reckon he was playing like this because it's preseason?
No, even in the interview he said, "Yeah, I can have more the more goes through the midfield now, and I can be a bit more like myself." Which
because he did give the ball away a few times with misplaced passes. I don't think it was even him trying to dribble at times. There were times where like his just first touch and
getting caught on the ball.
You know, I feel like it didn't help that he was receiving the ball from Kanai. So I feel like that didn't help. But yeah, I mean. No. You know what I'm saying?
But he did it in the first game. He did it in the Arsenal game as well.
He did.
Tonight we're playing in that game.
He did. Another one that we need to speak about, Fabio Carvalho. I put it in there is a poll right now saying, would you sell or should we keep Fabio Carvalho? And I believe, what are the votes saying right now? The votes are saying right now, 141 votes, 75% of the votes are saying that we should keep Fabio Carvalho.
I hear that.
Opinions.
I hear that. I would as well.
It's Joey Gomez situation all over again. When does he play?
I'd keep him, man. I think he's the best forward we got in small tight areas.
I said he was a better 10 than Sabozla. You lot killed me for that. I told you he's more technical than Sabozla. You lot killed me for that. But
shall I tell you one thing I will say about him? The goals he scored in pre-season, and this is no disrespect to the other two, Diaz and Gakpo wouldn't have scored those goals because they wouldn't have taken up those spaces and positions.
Yeah, he does. I think even in his first season when he got limited play time, I feel like the types of goals he scores, we don't have players that scores the type of goals that he scores.
He takes up positions that strikers would take up.
Yeah, like even the finish past the keeper. I think he knew he scored, but the second the ball was played by Harvey, I think he knew he'd scored before he
By the way, that assist by Harvey Elliott. Oh my.
Yeah, Brazy.
Good. That's someone else. Like
We're gonna get to Harvey. We're gonna get to Harvey, but just on Carvalho, he's playing off the left with Tsimikas, and that whole relationship is quite good from what we've seen anyway.
It's the physicality of Carvalho. I don't know if he could handle.
Yeah, he's very lightweight. He does floss the grass out of his teeth after games quite a lot.
Yeah, like he's good. It's the physicality that worries me with him, which is again shock horror. I'd place a Bosley on the left hand side.
My only worry with him is that is Carvalho good in this circumstance because there's no pressure in his pre-season.
But this is why. But we're not gonna. If we sell him this window, we're not gonna be able to know if it's a pre-season thing or is he just good enough.
Well, apparently, I think he's going to go because Leicester are trying to get him there, aren't they? So.
No, I agree, but I mean,
it looks like it's off.
No one's really looking at the valuation that we value him at.
Like, 25 million. He's gone.
I've always preferred Harvey Elliott to Fabio Carvalho because I just think he's a bit more robust and he's able to ride challenges better.
Yeah,
I understand that Carvalho is technically better than him. I think Carvalho is technically better than he is.
Oh, I don't know.
I'll be honest. When we're talking technical ability, bro, I think people aren't deep in. Carvalho is a techie youth, bro. He's teched off. It's just
what a Harvey eight.
I don't think Carvalho would have done that pass like Elliott did.
Yeah, but again, but you remember Elliott's been in the position a lot more times. Remember with Harvey Elliott, and we're gonna get when we speak about Harvey Elliott, I'll tell you what the figures of Harvey Elliott.
First time Ramona passes and all that.
Yes, bro. I think Harvey's better. I think Harvey's better, but technically, like the better dribbler as well. In fact, maybe not all round technical, but he's the better dribbler, more skillful. Is Carvalho like?
Oh yeah.
Naturally, like Carvalho is more naturally gifted than Harvey is.
I personally think Harvey Elliott's our Bernardo Silva. People are going to take that so wrong because how good Bernardo Silva is.
Yeah,
I believe Harvey Elliott's our Bernardo Silva, and the reason I say that is because his creativity of passing, and his ability to pick up very good positions in the midfield area. It always picks up very good positions in attacking areas. His final ball is actually better than people give it credit for.
Yeah,
his creative passing is very good as well.
Not a fan.
His final ball is very good.
It's decision making.
We'll get to that, guys. Carvalho. We'll get to that. But Carvalho, I just feel like with Carvalho, I feel like we should probably keep him. And Rom's ain't gonna let me live this down, but I think we should probably keep him because I just feel like his ability to be in the pockets and make the right decision and to score goals comfortably. I think he is actually one of the better finishers in the team.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
And as a left winger, as I don't know if he gets the game time, like what Cal said. As a 10, I'd have him in the 10 over Szoboszlai, but under Harvey Elliott.
Yeah,
I think he's too lightweight, though. He might be too lightweight to be in the half spaces in the Prem still. That's you know what I'm saying? Let me get these two super chats before we just get the opinions on that. Big up Honesty for another super chat. He goes, rumors are the club wants players that are top quality. In my opinion, that's great because you need players that can slot in when we need them. Big up yourself. And again, he goes, I would sell because he's the fourth choice winger, fourth choice in the 10. And according to Ornstein, he doesn't want to be a bit part player. So for his career, sell. Unfortunately, it's not up to him.
That's exactly where I stand.
We on this Drewski shit. This song could have been record shit. It ain't up to you. It ain't up to him. You know what I'm saying?
I echo exactly what Honesty just said. That's where I stand with it.
Interesting. Harvey Elliott, obviously. Harvey Elliott looked very good in pre-season. I think he's going to be ahead of Szoboszlai in the pecking order at the moment. And not going to lie, I like what I see from him. He is balling out. Now, will this translate to the Prem? I pray it does, because I think Harvey Elliott has he's long deserved his chance to get. He's deserves his chance for running the team. As Klopp said, he should have had it earlier in the season when Szoboszlai's form was dropping. And my only criticism with Harvey Elliott is that he used to pass to Salah too much. Like, he'd always pass to Salah, even when you don't need to pass to Salah. Now, I feel like he's not passing to Salah enough. There was a few instances for me that he done really well with the scoot pass. He does well with the Jota, creating the Jota chance as well. But I feel like there's
the Arsenal game as well. He assisted Salah in the Arsenal game as well.
Very good for the Salah assist as well. I do feel like there was 2 or 3 instances where Salah was literally in on goal. And I think one of the times he tries to shoot with his right, and Kai Havertz, I think, just about gets back. And there was another one, I can't remember. There was two instances where he should have passed Salah. I think that's going to come with time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like, you know, in pre-season, you can make that. That's fine, innit? I feel like do you guys feel like in a Premier League game he passes the ball? I think he does.
Probably.
I think he does.
I'm over the moon, Harvey, if I'm going to be honest. Like, he's fast becoming one of my favorite players at the club.
He's my favorite player. I love the guy.
Like, I think he's quality. I've always maintained he's a number 10. The game that really, really opened my eyes up to me thinking he's ready to be a 10 now for Liverpool was when we played Bournemouth in the Carabao Cup last season when Nunes got the finisher when he came off the bench. Harvey was just creating from the 10 position in that game for fun. If we have movement in front of Harvey will do bits. The problem Harvey will always have is the physical side of the game. He hasn't got that burst of pace and he isn't the strongest, but his tenacity makes up for it.
I think he does have the burst of pace. I just think he's a little bit more apprehensive to take on players on the dribble. Like remember before he dislocated his ankle, Harvey was very direct. He was able to be direct and technical at the same time. Henderson would have left. How about this? Henderson would have left in 2022 if Harvey's ankle didn't get dislocated.
No, he wouldn't have.
I mean, I don't think he would have left, but
Hendo didn't start those first 5 games.
No, Elliott did take Hendo's place.
He did, Carl.
No,
you're the memory bank. You should know this.
No, you guys are forgetting. He moved Henderson to left centre midfield to accommodate Harvey at right centre midfield.
But then Wijnaldum was also starting games.
Wijnaldum was gone. He replaced Wijnaldum and Shaqiri.
He was playing on the other side. Am I bugging?
Henderson.
Was it Henderson?
Yes. Klopp was playing Henderson left centre midfield. Wijnaldum left that summer. Yes,
Wijnaldum left that summer.
Yeah,
and
we didn't sign a centre midfielder.
Yeah, you're right.
I know you don't rate you guys out of everyone. You two should rate my memory the most.
Yeah, but the point is though as well. The point is, Carl, attacking like before that ankle injury, he was like the way he was able to switch between being direct and being technical was crazy. It's one of them ones. BC saying, didn't Thiago play left centre mid that season?
Thiago was injured.
Yeah, I can't remember whether Thiago was fit or not at the start of the season. Did he start the season injured? I think he did.
That was a quad chasing season, by the way. That was a quad chasing season when Thiago had his injury.
Yeah, I know. But Thiago did play quite a few games in all comps that year, though, innit? In all comps.
That was the most he's played for Liverpool that season.
Yeah, because I think he still had some injuries in the Prem, but in the Champs, I believe he played quite a lot of games.
No, but remember, Harvey, Thiago was injured and then came back, and Hendo was already playing right centre midfield because Harvey got the injury in the Leeds game.
Yeah, it was so people saying it was either Hendo or Keita.
Look, with Harvey, I think Harvey could be an assist machine, personally.
Yes,
I think Harvey could easily get 12 to 15 assists this season in the Premier League.
I disagree, but I think he'll do okay in assists. I think Harvey's output isn't very good, but I don't think output is his thing.
That's because he played deeper under Klopp. If you play him in the 10, his assists will definitely pick up.
100%.
I think Harvey's end product still needs a lot of work.
I think it's his decision making, Mons. I actually think as a technician, See, him and Szoboszlai for me.
That's why I said end product. That is decision
Okay,
making.
yeah. Oh, yeah. My bad. Yeah, sorry. I think him and Szoboszlai the opposite. I think Szoboszlai knows what to do but can't execute it. Harvey doesn't make the decision in time but can execute.
But you tell me Szoboszlai is a technician.
No, I don't think I've ever used the word technician.
Okay, technical.
I think he has good technique. You speak about Szoboszlai like I'm better than him technically.
Coward, listen. Don't downplay yourself. You're there. You're right. You are right there.
No, I'm really not.
Okay, cool. That's fine. Play along that time, but you know what I mean. I'm just saying. I feel like when I say technically, like I think Fabio Carvalho is technically better than Szoboszlai, but Szoboszlai is a more technical ball striker.
So last year,
technical ball striker.
Last year, Harvey Elliott got 11 assists.
That's from where he was playing as well.
So I feel like he could. I feel like as he's getting older, he's getting better with his output year in, year out. If he can play more further forward under Arne Slot, especially the way we play. Remember, under Jurgen Klopp, it was always transition, weren't it? We bypassed midfield, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, if you're going to play more through the midfield into them attacking areas, it might actually suit Harvey's game a little bit better than it did last season. It is crazy that every single midfielder has come out this pre-season preferring Arne Slot's way of playing.
Oh, of course, because
I don't think that's a coincidence, because
it's not a coincidence.
They're being used as midfielders for the roles that they want to do. Yeah.
Big up Dynamo with the super chat. He goes, we need Kudus. Lukeba, how do you say his name? Lukeba, and this summer, and Gordon next summer.
Gordon's
you guys agree with Dynamo?
Gordon's happening, so get used to it.
I'm just saying.
I'll be real. Seeing the way Slot plays. Sorry to interrupt you. Seeing the way Slot plays, I think we gotta go get a Zubamendi, man. And I'm more annoyed. See the CIA, the way the CIA went and just got Cal just then. You see how see what the CIA just did to him just then. That's what FSG, sorry, not even CIA. See what FSG just did to him. Look at that. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him.
He's proper happy. It is his birthday at the end of the day. The birthday man's happy. Let him be, man.
Yeah.
I don't think Zubamendi wants to leave Spain. So, because Arsenal went and got Moreno from Real Sociedad instead of Zubamendi. Marino, that's it. Yeah, so that's what that tells me. It's Zubamendi. There's no way they chose him instead of Zubamendi. So
that is great from Carver. That's a great.
So for me, it tells me Zubamendi just does not want to leave Spain.
And I'm a bit like, should we have got Wi-Fi instead of letting him go Brighton? Seeing the way Slot is playing.
Well, if Slot didn't want, I mean, it sounds like Slot didn't want him. So
yeah, that's what it sounds. Yeah, that is what it sounds like.
Slot didn't want him.
But then, what was the report saying that we were still interested? We were interested in though.
Yeah, well,
do you reckon it was a thing where the club? Do you reckon it was a thing where the club have said to him, "He is there if you want him. What do you want to do?"
Yeah, I think it was that. I think it was that basically. Yeah, I think what Slot said and what he's been saying since he's been Liverpool manager is completely true. He wanted to look at the squad in pre-season.
Yeah,
he wanted to see what players can do what. So how he can mould them, how he can crack them, who's useless, who's good enough for me. I think what Slot has been saying this whole time is absolutely correct. He wanted to analyse these players in pre-season. And I think he knows now what players he wants and what players he don't. And I love Endo. I've got the Japanese shirt, for goodness sake. But that man didn't get used in pre-season. So
Endo is surplus to requirements, and we'll be getting 100%. And if he comes up, you won't see him again. But for me, like just seeing the way we play in that style, and if that is going to translate, because sometimes managers change their style when the season starts. We've seen the likes of Poch do it. Poch was cooking in preseason, changed their style completely when the season started. You know what I'm saying? Ten Hag had Sancho in the false nine, looking really, really fit, and everything was really working out for Man United in the front line, the way they were attacking. And then as soon as the season started, he went straight to the bench. Rashford went up top and then left wing, and things just started changing in the way he played. I hope our manager doesn't do that. I hope he sticks to what we've been doing in preseason. I think it's likely he will. I hope he doesn't. But yeah, no, just genuinely, Zubimendi, as I said, Wi-Fi looks like he would have been good in this system. I think Mac will be good in the first phase. Quite comfortable in the first phase, receiving the ball off the centre backs. Yeah, I'm impressed. Look at Carl heard Zubimendi and FSG cut off his Wi-Fi.
Could you imagine Zubimendi, McAllister double pivot and Harvey Elliott in the 10?
Carl's thinking Zubimendi, McAllister, and Trent. That's what Carl was thinking. That's what Carl's thinking.
Oh,
I've got word that Trent is going to play right back under slot.
All right, so hear me out. All jokes aside, if Trent is going to stay at right back, then it's Mac in the double pivot with Zubimendi. If Trent's going to play midfield, Mac's the only 10 I'm taking over Harvey Elliott. Zubimendi and Trent in the double pivot and McAllister in the 10. McAllister definitely gets 15 assists at least next season. But for me, the dream signings, Bastoni, Zubimendi, and Kudus.
Well, this is how I think Liverpool going to start the season. I think Liverpool start the season with McAllister and Szoboszlai in the double pivot.
Yeah, I do think that. I also think that. Oh yeah, Carl. Just quickly as well. Just quickly off topic. United pulling out of the Ugarte deal. I'm pretty sure you saw
too
that.
expensive. They want 70 million, man.
All right, so I rate Ugarte, but for what Slot wants, he wouldn't fit.
He ain't good enough. No.
Yeah,
he wouldn't fit. So there's no point. But I rate Ugarte for me under Klopp would have probably made perfect sense.
Yeah, because that more robust DM is what Klopp wanted.
Yeah. Whereas
Slot
that's not what Slot wants.
Slot, by the sounds of it, and we're hearing Slot in interviews, he wants a deep lining playmaker
who can defend as well. Though.
Yeah, who can defend as well.
That's why I'm saying Zubimendi.
That's why it's been so hard for Liverpool to find the perfect DM
and that's why I said I don't think we'll sign one this summer because I don't think anyone fits the profile.
And the only problem is people are going to take it wrong and go, look, there's shitloads of DMs we could have bought. Yeah, that's fine. So we could, but it's not going to fit what Slot wants. Slot wants a deep lining playmaker who could defend.
A9
saying many of them about.
So one more question for the chat: what would be your midfield free combo if it's free in the midfield or if it's just a double pivot? Let me know what your midfield combos will be in the chat, and we'll read out some of those. Big up City, he says, went to the game we lost 3-0 to Strasbourg preseason 2 years ago. Harvey and Carvalho were the only ones who tried all game for the fans. It stuck with me. Great. I want both to shine. Big up City every single time. I hear it, man.
Could you remember last pre-season when we were playing second division German teams?
Oh my gosh.
What was that about? What was that? It was it all done last minute as well. Really,
was that last season or the season before? Was that last season?
Last season.
The Strasbourg one, that was. I think we played 2 games in 2 days with the Strasbourg one.
Bro, I remember that second division German team were pinging diags on us, bro. The diags they were slapping on us. I was thinking, what the fuck is going on? And then we ended up starting the season so well. Like we started so well. It didn't make like wait. You know what I'm saying? But to be fair, Bournemouth done us up quite early in the season. Play, even though we won the game, there was still a few games that we struggled on. I'd say like in the game. So let's read some of these midfield combinations though. A9 say Max, Zubimendi, and Gravy Boat.
Do you know what this one DM?
Brother Tyrell.
I think that might. I think that. No, Shall never sang it.
My guy, bro.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Shall never. I think if Liverpool are going to get a DM,
João Gomez from Wolves.
Yeah, I think if Liverpool are going to get a DM before the end of the window, João Gomez is going to be the favourite because he's most easily get. He's the most one.
I'm going to say something a little controversial here. I don't know if we'll get Zubimendi because I don't know if he's physically imposing enough for what Slot might want.
Do you not know? You're not rating the João Gomez thing for Wolves, bro. He's a bad man.
No, I think he's good. He just doesn't move me like that. Like
Go and what?
No,
I think he's the one we get.
I don't really know if you talk about it like that. I don't really know.
Hudgman from Sporting moves me more than Gomez does.
I think Gomez is the one we get because
that Dutch DM shooting. He
Oh
moves
my
me.
good drift. That's all Drifty's been going on about.
He's a bad man. He is.
Is he though, or did he just have a good tour?
Tell you something, man. I saw what I saw, man. I can't unsee that shit. Pick up,
Liverpool were
KJ.
interested in him. Liverpool were interested in him. That's what I heard.
KJ says
nothing came of
Grav,
it.
Elliot, and McAllister.
Nah,
Gravy
nothing.
boat, obviously. Big Country saying Mac/Jones and Dom. BC be saying Zuba, Mac, Pivot, Harvey 10 if we were to get him.
That's
Talking about
that's dirty. That's dirty.
Is there enough physicality in that midfield though?
Boy, listen, I'm just reading out the combinations people.
I don't know if you need that much physicality at times.
Big up Dean. He says, Ola, Monts, Cow, and Jamie. Big up yourself. You guys for me. If we don't sign a DM, I think Sobo, Grav, and Grav in the double pivot will cook Mac as a cam. Kamara done his knee in, bro. So it's one of them ones.
We could have signed Kamara on a free. Do you know how much that annoys me? You look at him on
yeah, here's another one. Fuck, I forgot to fucking put this in the title. Wharton, Liverpool's long-standing interest in Wharton.
It's not long-standing. We've probably just been interested for a couple of months. But
when I say long-standing, I mean, well,
he's the DM that makes all the sense in the world in the way Slot plays.
The way Wharton plays, though, the way G.I. Jane, Mad Max Furiosa, the way Mad Max plays, bro,
he makes perfect sense.
I think Morton makes perfect sense if he was 3 years older.
But the problem is,
Jamie, don't even listen to what Cal's saying right now. He's shook or Bicetic getting moved in it.
What?
That's what it is. Don't.
Wharton's 100 times the player.
If Wharton comes in, the real low socks baller's gonna step out.
I want Stefan sold.
What?
I don't think he's good enough. I don't think he's that good. I've never understood the fuss
around my birthday, Jay. Is this what we do?
I know. Well, it's gone midnight now. It's all good. But
it's my birthday on Sunday.
It was your birthday on Sunday.
Yeah.
Happy, but bro, I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah, well, I'm not. I don't advertise it, bro.
39 there.
I'm not.
I thought we were boys, fam. Fuck.
I don't. I'm not.
What was I meant to call you and be like, you need to wish me happy birthday? It's my birthday today.
Yeah, bro. you know what it is? I'm deep in it. I've never known when your birthday is. Like, I've actually never known when your birthday is.
Yeah.
So it's like
mine was on Friday. Mine was on Friday.
Like, yeah.
I didn't even fucking know. Guys, happy fucking birthday.
Me and Cal had a birthday weekend.
I mean, I kind of get it. You guys don't really want to. I get it. You guys don't really advertise the birthdays no more. I get it. Why I won't go there. But yeah, but fuck me. Happy birthday, guys.
I was 43 and Cal was 39.
Guys, can we get some happy birthdays for the boys?
I wasn't 39. You're not 43 either.
Hey, listen, guys.
I was 43. Yeah, I was 43.
Hey, guys, these guys are hit the naughty 40s, man. Hey, happy birthday to the lads. In the
I was born in 1981, man.
I was dirty 30. Jamie's naughty 40s. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Big up, guys.
But I'm going to say this right now. This is going to be controversial. Adam Walton at 6 months has shown more in 6 months than Bicetic has shown in his whole Liverpool career so far.
You really want.
And all jokes aside, Cal, happy birthday, man. I hope you had a very good birthday.
That's not a joke, man. I think he has.
Yeah, bro. No, Cal, genuinely happy birthday, bro. Like, I
appreciate you, brother. I appreciate.
Cal, I can see it.
I'm steaming with Jamie. Do you know what's killing it? Jamie, this is the first time Jamie's done a madness. You know, Jamie from our MMA stuff has been saying stuff about Leon Edgerson. I don't know what I've done to Jamie recently, but
Jamie was right. Jamie was right.
Yeah, you're right about
talking
it.
About MMA. Have you seen the Alex Pereira stuff?
MMA.
Have you seen the Alex Pereira stuff?
No.
Oh my god.
That he's not booked for a fight until...
No. It's in serious trouble. Prison time trouble.
Pereira.
Yeah. A woman's accused him.
Oh, mad.
Of the R word. No, she's got video footage from the fighters. She's apparently got video footage from the fighters' hotel at 302. Because she was there. Yeah.
Pick up Giovanni says to Cal. Happy birthday. Group? Giovanni says happy birthday.
Big up.
We're getting old. Nah, I feel you, Giovanni, man. I'm getting around myself, so I hear it.
At my age is probably why I say the shit I do, by the way, guys. So just
no, honestly, Jamie,
let
happy belated. Cal, happy belated, man.
Thank you, bro.
I'll send you lot some alcohol. Oh no, Cal, you don't even drink in it.
I don't
I
don't even smoke either.
I got Tyson Fury aftershave. I didn't even know he did such thing.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah. Look at the shape of it. Look,
That's crazy.
Velvet.
Wait, man, them are not hearing when I said I'm getting on. Man, I'm not. They just, man, them are not going on. Won't allow me. Man, you know, bro, it's mad. Like when I said I was pushing at my auntie's birthday, yeah, my older cousins looked at me like I was an idiot. Like that's it looked at me like I was an idiot. But nah, man. What was I gonna say? Wharton, yeah, for me. I'm not with Jamie on the. I'm not gonna go that far as to say like
you are, Monty.
I
You just don't want to say it. I know. You had a busy weekend. You don't want to admit it. It's all good.
Listen, I don't want to fall out of power over like you already think Trent's gonna be a midfielder this season. I don't want to give him another one out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Cal's been he's been like through an emotional roller coaster. Like we talked about Zubamendi. He went like this.
And I got cut. FSG cut it like that.
FSG said Zubamendi, a money spent.
Zubamendi. You don't have to smoke a Zubi. That's what you're gonna have to do.
Smoke a Zubi.
You gotta have to smoke a Zubi. You ain't getting Zubamendi.
Hey, no, that's crazy. No, Wharton, good shout. Good shout, man. Very good shout.
I don't think we get a DM this summer. I think we get a centre back or a right winger. I think we have one player.
I think we get a DM.
Wharton and get him to change his trim so I can stop making the G.I. Jane and the Mad Max strokes in it.
I think we get that young left back. I think we get a DM and I think we get Anthony Gordon.
Interesting.
So Anthony apparently from the top journalist basically said that Newcastle desperately are trying to get Anthony Gordon and sign a new deal because he's only got 2 years left in his contract. But apparently Anthony Gordon does not want any part of this new contract. And if that's the case, Newcastle will have to sell him. Liverpool playing Newcastle a little bit dirty. They know what they're doing.
I think Newcastle will hang on to him for another half a year or another year, and then we get
Liverpool either get him in the summer or the January for me.
Yeah, I don't think we get him.
He will come. He will come. There's no doubt about it. And I think then Diaz plays right wing.
I think Diaz goes.
I don't think anyone's going to pay the money for him. That's the problem.
Someone will.
But
PSG have finally found their purse strings, so movement might happen.
Guys, there was 440 odd at the moment, 433 at the moment, and we're on 175 likes.
What the hell's going on? Right, look, guys, take your hands out your pants, put it on the mouse pad. Hit the like button. I don't blame them. I'm on the screen. It happens.
Hey.
See, I'm on the screen. It happens.
Go and hit that like button, guys. We should be on 200 likes at least, guys. Just go and hit the like button. It's free to do, man, and it helps once in that magical algorithm on YouTube goes to people that have never seen this channel before. You know, and then they can go, oh, who's this geezer? Who's that prick in the corner? Oh, don't worry about him. But it's all about Monts, you know. Subscribe to him. So hit that like button or it won't work. Do it now. What are you waiting for?
Yeah, guys, hit that like button, man. We should easily be on like 250 likes if we got 440 now.
Pay your bloody rent, guys. What we doing here?
It's crazy out here, man. You lot smash that like button. Big up everyone in the chat though. And make sure you are subscribing to the boys as well. It is in the title. So if you do subscribe to Big Six Pants, you know how it gets busy. And when the season starts, guys, you are gonna be in for some the way man have been chatting pre-season, it's gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you are subscribing to the channel. We are just 19 subscribers away from 10,600. And I know there's 19 of you that haven't subscribed that are watching right now, chilling. So Mr. Sky Blue, I think he will put in a transfer request. Actually, I actually do.
That'd be mad if he did. That'd be
mad if he did. It's going to be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting.
Can I ask one thing that ain't Liverpool related? What are Chelsea fans' issues?
Oh, bro, don't.
What is
forget about
all I keep seeing is Chelsea fans on my timeline on YouTube, just bigging up their team like the Real Madrid. And this player's great. This player's generational.
Yeah,
I
bro.
personally think sacking Poch was the biggest mistake they could have done.
Absolutely.
Because he started to build that squad and he was getting them up the table and starting to put his marker on the team. They started to understand. And then he went, no, he can go now and get Maresca.
Jamie, all they'll do is tell you that we were good in the second half of the season, but the reason he did that, but they forget that a part of that reason, a big part of that was also because of Poch. They now have a hard reset and they just think they're going to carry on where they left off. When really,
they're gonna get worse, man. They're selling their best. They're selling their best midfielder to Atletico Madrid.
You lot already know.
They get Osimhen though. It will be a game changer.
You lot already know. Like for me, what I think of Chelsea in it. Like them lot hate me now because they think I have a Chelsea agenda. I just told the truth. Them man are miles off it.
And Maresca wants to play out from the back. He wants to play out from the back, and they're dusty at the back. Like
paying all that money for Caicedo to be in the first phase of play. Give me a fucking break.
Hey, Chelsea got City on the opening day of the season.
Oh, cow, what? What?
It's the arrogance with which you said it, but you're right. You're absolutely right,
bro. Caicedo, give me honestly, give me a break. Like miles off it.
Don't Tony Robinson support Chelsea? I mean, that says it all.
Like just generally, I'm not gonna go into.
Well, actually, it's a gooner. I think it might be worse.
big up Jeremy for subscribing as well. But yeah, generally, like I've got man telling me that West Ham have a better midfield than us. I've got man just. I'm in group. I'm in group chats with these man, and the way they talk about Liverpool, they say they think their squad's better than ours. It's just.
You should name and shame these people.
Hang on.
Don, Ches.
Oh, yeah, but Don goes, man. We know that.
Them man know who they are. They've been on the channel and said they think they have the third best squad in the league and stuff like this. Absolutely nothing to go off of it, but a shitty sixth place finish that looks respectable only because they decided to pull their pants up when no one else gave a fuck about the football season. And of course, you've got the other season where they finished 11th place or 12th place or whatever, and they think that's actually acceptable. And in reality, to spend $1 billion and finish and get a combined 104 points since you've spent $1 billion, to me, is still one of the most blasphemous football things that can ever happen in football. Only Chelsea can get away with because it's Chelsea Football Club and no one else is not actually a big. Anyway, let me not.
Hang on. I've got another one as well. I heard a Tottenham fan the other day. I can't remember whose name it was. Said that Tottenham had better wingers than Liverpool.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember who it was, but I think it was George.
It was George.
George, that's it.
It was George.
No, George.
Oh, George. I thought you said George.
No, he said they had better wingers.
George should know better than that as well, though.
I was like, what?
Yeah, bro,
Salah's just better at all their wingers combined. I mean, it's done already.
It's not even like Son plays on the wing anymore.
He's trying to give me Heung-min Son arguments. What?
Doesn't even play wing anymore.
Bro, anyway, yeah.
And Liverpool and Chelsea. Liverpool have the better Argentinian midfielder. I just like to put that out there.
Yeah. But it's one of them ones. Listen, the way the Chelsea fan base are on to me, bro, because I just keep crashing it.
But why us all the time? Why are they coming at Liverpool constantly?
Bro, I don't know. They say I have a mad agenda because of the Caicedo thing. Like, I think people need to understand. I don't give a fuck about Caicedo.
We moved on.
It's not even that. I've watched him play.
Endo had a better season last year.
He's decent, and that's it. Like. Man, them were thinking I was talking mad when I said a spicy, marvelous Nakamba, bro. Like, honestly, give me like Lavia. This is Lavia's year. If I had a Chelsea agenda, I'd be saying Lavia's shit. This is for me Lavia's year. He's fit now. I think Lavia is a special player, bro. But because it's Chelsea, I have an agenda, and I hate everyone. I
think Lavia's a good player, man.
Lavia's a very, very, very good, bro. I'm not saying Caicedo is shit, by the way. I just think again.
I think Lavia's a better footballer than Caicedo.
Oh, yeah, bro. It's not even close.
Lavia, by the way, would have been perfect for Arne Slot's DM position.
Yeah, and when Caicedo gave away that goal against City, if you lot saw the Caicedo pass he gave away for the goal against City,
Chelsea got City
opening day, bro. Opening day.
Yeah, they're getting smoked.
Yeah, that's going to be
opening day. It's crazy. Big up the football club. he does obviously the reactions and stuff. Big up yourself. Yeah, he says the better squad, you know. I know. Go subscribe to him as well. Doing some good work. Big up Honesty for Super Chat. He goes, Gordon's around 80 mil. What's so special about the guy? What does Gordon do that Anadingra, Cravadonna can't do? We need a right wing to be Mo's understudy.
I hear that. Look, I hear that. And Craver's a quality footballer. There's no doubt about it. I just worry about him in English football. I've always said this. Cal will know this. I've never changed my mind on this. When I watch him, he relies on time and space. I don't know. I don't know if he'd work in English football, guys. I really don't. And don't mean he's a super talent. There's so many talents that have come to English football and not quite worked out. I think he's in the league that suits him. I think Craver should stay in Italy his whole career. I think he suits him to a T. But Anthony Gordon, see, this is the thing. Sometimes a player that's not as good as another player will suit your team better than the better player. That makes sense in a weird kind of way. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that works for a reason. But if you notice the way Liverpool play, they're super possession in the midfield. But when the opportunity's there, they go super direct to the wingers into space. And Gordon would eat that up. So I can understand.
I mean, Gordon on form is the best left winger in the league, innit? I step by it, stand by it.
On form?
Yeah.
Wow.
Best left winger in the league right now. Who's better?
When you say on form, you talk about if everyone's fitting and firing, you think he's the best left winger in the league.
I'm trying to think.
No, as in right now. As in, I'm talking about just currently, right now.
Yeah.
Gordon's
Current
yeah.
Current form. He's a big time player as well.
Doing the Adingra thing, you guys know.
He's a big time player as well. Didn't he score against all the big six last season as well?
He scored back against a couple of them. He turned. I remember he turned Van der Ven into a pretzel. He folded him like a deck chair.
Yeah, I think you might be right. He scored against.
He done us up with the little outside of the foot flip flap before setting up.
Let's be fair. He was actually good at Everton as well. If we're being fair,
bro, he fucked us up. Bro, he done us up when he was. He's done us up in Everton colours, you know, as well.
He was good at Everton.
Don't get me wrong. He did it with a tear in his eye. You know what I'm saying?
He dived a lot at Everton. That's what he did.
No, Cal. Aside from that, we're talking about his play, though. He was good at Everton, bro.
We need some filth, Flo. Give me some filth. We're too nice.
Yeah, like
I'll be honest. I don't want. It doesn't make sense.
Stop talking like a 6, bro. You're talking like a DM. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Doing that. That's how I know you're a fucking defender, bro. Like,
do you know the left winger we might have got?
Right,
defender.
You know that left winger that's gone to Brighton from Newcastle?
Minter.
Yeah. No one wanted him, yeah? No one wanted
he's a
him.
right winger. No.
No one wanted him, right? The Liverpool fan base, but what do we want him for? Never even heard of him. Right? Watch him ball out at Brighton and everyone wants him.
Here's the thing. Because of Slot, I went back and watched quite a lot of final stuff. He's sick, but no one thought Newcastle would sell. And then obviously they did. I'm shocked. Him and Adingra on the wings and Matoma is madness.
Everyone knows Adingra's my guy, man.
Adingra's your guy, isn't he?
You man know this.
No, but I don't think you're decent. Brighton with those three wingers is going to be a potential madness for teams.
Yeah, it could be a madness for them.
Who's the winger that they had last year that was meant to be good?
Who?
Brighton.
Yeah.
Adingra
him on loan. No, from Barcelona.
Ansu
Fati. Do you remember when he was meant to be? Do you remember when he was meant to be the next big thing?
Yeah,
he was meant to be what we're seeing from
Yamal.
Yeah. Last thing, guys. Last few things. Alisson, bringing in the keeper, loaning him back out in the sense that Alisson might leave next season.
Great play by the club.
Not the best news.
Good by the club, though. Future proofing is good by the club. People might not like it.
I don't know too much about the keeper himself.
He's a very, very good goalkeeper. I mean, I think he was the goalkeeper of the Euros. He's been very good for Valencia. He's a talented keeper.
What's his name?
I ain't going to pronounce it. He's just calling Maradona. He's 6'6". He's imposing. He's very athletic.
Give me Pantilimon vibes.
He's
right. Go on. That's rude. That's mad rude. I ain't even seen this be said.
Well, Did you see him in the Euros at Georgia? He was.
I just compared him to Pantilim. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
No, I am so, guys. I'm so sorry. I didn't.
I think if Liverpool have seen him as the one to replace Alisson, do it now before Alisson leaves. It makes the most sense. Yeah. Didn't Chelsea do this with Carter?
Not trusting Kelleher. I think Kelleher.
Kelleher wouldn't play for Valencia. I look at what Chelsea did when they had Cech in goal and they had Courtois and they loaned him out for 2 years to Atletico Madrid. Yeah. And when Cech left, Courtois came in and they had a quality goalkeeper lined up at a young age.
Yeah, quality.
That's future proofing. And Liverpool are trying to do the same thing. It's not like Alisson's leaving this year. He might have told the club, look, I'm not going to sign a new deal. I've got 3 years left of my contract, but I'm done. You know, this year, next year, the year after, I might be leaving. But Liverpool decide, you know what? That's future proof and go for the right goalkeeper. It's what the club should be doing all the time. It's a good thing to do.
Man. Obviously, I know Ali's going to be a hard one for Cal to take. I know for Cal especially, he's going to be a very
Ali's my favorite player at Liverpool.
Yeah, Cal's going to be clutching his Bible still. I might be clutching his Bible, blood.
Yeah, I might be in a bad way for a little while because remember I lost Bobby Firmino.
Cal in a bad way still.
I'll be honest. On camera, I've handled the Bobby Firmino one really well. Off camera, I haven't.
Did you cry? Be honest. Did you cry?
No, I didn't cry. But Mrs. was like, "Why are you so down?" And I was like, "Bobby." She was livid with me.
Yeah, Bobby. Bobby's the man.
You didn't even show emotion like this when we had the children. I was like, I know.
Yeah, they ain't Bobby, are they?
I knew those kids were coming for 9 months, and those 9 months weren't fun.
I was prepared.
There's always, obviously, listen. There's always times where things do get a bit techie when a player leaves. You man, like as I said, you man know there's 2 for me. When Coutinho left, or when not even when Coutinho left. I already knew he was leaving in January. When he handed in that transfer request, I dropped to my knees at work, bro. I was at work and I was hosting the kids' party. Because I remember I used to coach. I remember I used to do football coaching.
Call him Uncle Bobby. They call him Uncle Bobby.
No, Cal, hear me out. I was doing remember I used to coach. I used to do football coaching for the youths and that. And bro, I was hosting the kids' party, doing a coaching session. But I turned it into a one-to-one kind of thing before the parents would all come to. So I was doing a one-to-one just before then, and I had my phone in my hand while the kid was doing some drills. And bro, I just see it pop up. Coutinho is handing in the transfer request. Bro, Cal, I just dropped to my knees.
The ones that
dropped to my knees. Physically, I just felt I dropped to my knees like it was Usher in 95.
Yeah, bro. I didn't have a flicker of emotion when Coutinho left.
Not 95,
I didn't have a flicker of emotion when Coutinho left.
No, not when he left. When he handed in the transfer request.
I didn't care, man.
For me, after what he was doing, and then the other one, you guys know Thiago. When I had guys parked outside your houses and that, when Thiago left and that, I was in a bad way still. I was doing the crazy laugh and stuff. So for me, I'm taking I'm in therapy about Thiago at the moment. So
Torres was when cracks started to appear. Gerrard leaving really got to me because of how he left and how Brendan treated him.
Again,
with Gerrard, Xabi Alonso really hurt. My villain arc started with Coutinho though.
Now that I'm deep in it though, Cal, I think did I make the kids do laps?
You made them run harder because you was.
I think I just said no football, no footballs today.
Yeah.
No, balls back today. This is just pure running today.
I can't remember that bit. I mean, the rest is a bit blurry, but I do hear it. Like as I said, Carl, I'm in therapy because it's Thiago. I'm in therapy right now. Bro.
No, the Coutinho one is when I started my villain arc.
Do you know the only player I remember when I remember when Steve McManaman decided to leave in 1997.
I remember when it happened, but I was too young to comprehend.
Yeah, I remember when McManaman left because he was the one. He was the first real big player that used the Bosman rule. He was the first real big player, and we were meant to get 10 million for him because he was meant to go to Barcelona for 10 million. Right, that was
Yeah.
the whole idea. He was meant to go to Barcelona for 10 million, and then he decided to use the Bosman ruling, and everyone at the club and all the Liverpool fans then felt a bit betrayed by him. But he never got the contract. But if you go and listen to Matt Manaman back now, he doesn't regret leaving, but he regrets the way it happened because he did want to sign a new contract at Liverpool.
But they messed him about.
But Liverpool messed him about.
They messed him about.
He never wanted to leave.
Tell Drifty, please. I keep on telling
He
him
never wanted to leave. He never wanted to leave.
Is 50 not rate McManaman's exit?
No, he thinks that McManaman should be getting the same treatment that Michael Owen gets. And I'm like, it's not the same.
No, he didn't actually want to leave. He didn't want to leave. It's like the club. So it ended at the end of the season. They went on their summer holidays, and he was promised basically, we're going to sort your contract out. And nothing happened. Like they messed him about a lot. And he came back, and then the Bosman ruling just came in, and he went, and because they messed him back, McManaman got the ump basically, and like, what I've gave you as a youth kid all the way through to now, and you're treating me like this, and he just got the ump, and he decided, you know what, Real Madrid want me, I ain't gonna say no to it.
It's like what happened with Gerrard with Chelsea as well. Rick Parry and them lot were messing about with his contract. That's when he was like, well, you clearly don't really value me.
Yeah, because they gave a man a new contract before him, didn't they?
Yeah. So
what year was it that McManaman went? Because I was quite young when he left. Was it 99? Was it 99?
97, I believe.
97.
I think it was 97, yeah, because he won the Champions League.
Yeah.
McManaman was my second favorite.
He went Madrid in
99, yeah, 99. Because it's 97, 2 years left.
He was my second favorite Liverpool player.
I'll be honest, I was too young to pre what McManaman was doing. When he left Liverpool, I was 3 years old, bro.
I watched
McManaman
in the 1992 FA Cup final against Sunderland. I was there at Wembley for that. And
I was too young, stars. The
1994 Coca-Cola Cup final against Bolton.
What's a player that you guys could compare him to in a Liverpool shirt right now that would make me understand how good he was?
He was with
better consistency.
He had like the Cruyffs and the half turns on lock.
He had like
We're saying the real Mac 10. We're saying the real.
Have you not seen McManaman's goal against Celtic?
I've seen, bro. Like I haven't seen much.
Oh, what 1997 at Celtic?
I've probably seen.
Jamie, tell him, bro.
When he takes on the whole team.
I was a youth, bro. Like I was, bro. I was like,
when I tell you that,
97 at Celtic Park, he takes the ball in his own half, and he dribbles past about
from the right back position.
Yeah, and puts the ball in the corner. He had Diaz's skill set with better end product.
See, I would more say he was like Lallana, but with more pace and better finishing.
Yeah, he was a quality footballer, pure right wing, pure left winger, left winger, man.
Damn,
so good.
Came in the scene around 91 as a youth player.
Yeah, you man are making me feel like a youth.
Bro, when you watch McManaman, he's your type of player, Mons.
Is it? I need to.
Oh yeah, he's your type of player, 100%.
McManaman and Fowler were dirty together.
So basically, like the way I move in the modern news, that how you man are kind of.
No.
Do you know how mad? Do you know? No.
I'll give me this.
Do you know how mad it is that Liverpool never contested?
You say, Carl?
I'm not gonna be disrespect one of our legends. I'm even wearing one of his kits. This is one of the kits he would wear.
That's it. Do you know how mad it is that Liverpool never got close to a Premier League title with the team they had at the time? We're talking about McManaman's, Burgers, the Fowlers, Owens,
Patrick Berger,
the best. Oh, what a player he was! Mark Owen, Robbie Fowler.
We
had serious players. Jamie Redknapp, Paul Ince in midfield.
Jamie Redknapp was always injured though, isn't it?
Yeah, but what a player he was when he was fit, like.
We got too late.
Yeah, but he's still great when we got him.
Still, yeah. We never had the defense, though, Jay. Remember, Steve Bjorn be at left back.
Bjorn was all right, though, to be fair.
He had a good delivery defensively.
He's cross.
Ruddock was playing centre back, bro.
Yeah, Ruddock and Scales. Look, when your nickname's Teabag, you shouldn't play football.
I tell you who we was unlucky with Rob Jones, though.
Yeah, best right back in England's ever produced.
He had everything.
Far better than Gary Neville.
Yeah, he just
superior right back.
Injuries.
Rob Jones.
Injuries just destroyed him.
Superior right back. but injuries.
Guys,
destroyed him.
can we get out of the time machine now? Fucking hell.
No, man, it's good times. Let's talk.
No, I'm gonna find McManaman footage for you, and I'm gonna send it to you on WhatsApp.
Robbie Fowler's the greatest finisher I've ever seen in Premier League history.
Easily.
I don't know if I've seen it.
You fucking still going on about that?
No, I'm joking. No,
that's jokes. Still, that is actually jokes.
I'm joking. You don't know I'm joking. Bro, I've seen, bro. Again, I've had to go back and watch a lot of Robbie Fowler's finishing. It's a bit tapped how easy he made that, and he made shit look. Same with Michael Owen, but Fowler was just, he's a joke still. Some people prefer him to Owen still. There are people that prefer him to Owen.
Fowler's better than Owen was.
Yeah, well, yeah. Fowler's better.
Fowler was a better finisher, and he was a better dribbler than Michael.
You reckon defenders back then just struggled to do with pace?
Michael Owen just had pace that no one ever saw at that time.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Like, you reckon defenders at the time just couldn't deal with pace like that?
No, not against Michael Owen.
Let's not downplay Owen's thing.
Michael, oh no, I love
Michael Owen's quality. Robbie Fowler was a better all-round striker, though.
Yeah, because when Owen's pace went, you saw the limitations in his game, whereas Fowler never had
limitations. Cal, do you remember against Man United when it was Cantona's coming back game? And
I bars up Neville said, "Oh, that Peter."
Fowler took the headline. Do you remember that ball over his shoulder where he just watched it come down, took it on his right foot over Neville's head and put it in with his left?
Oh, he's different. The guy against Aston Villa, Steve Staunton. But he does the crave turn on the half turn.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
Fowler's £100 million striker in today's money.
If we put it this way, if we had Robbie Fowler in our team last season, we win the league.
Yeah.
Oh bro, like even though I was too young to watch him while he played, and I can only go off compilations, bro. But then again, I think some of the latter years I caught him, but like, bro, if I'm honest, like the type of goals I saw man score, bro, the type of goals. Because remember, like when I got a little bit older, he'd come back to Liverpool for the year, innit? I don't know if you guys remember that when he came back to Liverpool and he was had a little bit of bells there. You know what I'm saying? Going on. And I again, up until when he left in 01 and that, again, I was too young to kind of see him in the 90 minutes, bro. So it's just an era that I missed, innit? But I've seen I've seen so many of his goals, and the array of finishing is just a joke. It's just a joke. Like, for me, it felt like Bobby Firmino with finishing ability. That's what it felt like for me, from what I've seen in the calculations. That's the best way that I can put it from a limited view. It was Bobby Firmino's finesse, but with just a ruthless gunman with both feet.
And Fowler was extremely quick as well. It goes very unnoticed how quick Fowler used to be. He weren't the sprinter like Michael was, but you couldn't give him 2 yards.
He had strides like Torres, because Torres for me like had the strides in it because he had the.
Nah, Torres before he got injured. Torres was
before the hernia. Torres's pace was frightening, bro.
It was
frightening.
It was scary.
What used to kill me about Torres, his stepovers were so baggy, like they were so wide, but they used to get you though. No, I can't. They used to get you though. Yeah, they used to get you.
I will never forget.
Like, you got to remember, Firmino has that goal that was it Fowler and Firmino's goal? Was it Fowler who scored that goal? Firmino
so Fowler scored that in the game Jamie's talking about, the Man United game against Gary Neville, that Firmino scored against John Stones and Man City.
Yeah, like it's literally
very similar.
Like, it's actually almost carbon.
Do you remember when Richard Keith said that was a foul? Do you remember when Richard Keith said that was a foul?
Yeah, and then they showed it back and
he said it was a foul?
Richard Keith said that was a foul on John Stones.
Yeah, dead.
Almost said John Jones.
That don't kill me. Yeah, no. Quickly, guys. Let's obviously. I wanted to kind of talk about just the last thing, the attack. Just the attack. And with Liverpool's attack, does anyone have an attack that they feel like should start? Obviously, Jota's looked good in pre-season. It's come out that Nunes is going to be the number one. It's not concrete news, but
he will be eventually. I think we start getting it switched with Diaz, Jota, and Salah in a bit of forward line.
I would start Jota. I know I said this on Copish. I actually think Nunes is going to have a good season.
Yeah, I think he does as well. I think the way we're going to play suits him.
So do you start him over Jota?
No, Jota's. I know Jota.
Do
I don't think
do
Jota
you guys
scored,
go?
but
Do you guys go
He was
Salah, Jota, Gakpo? Is that
no, I think Diaz plays left wing.
or do you reckon Diaz should get a go? Because again, what I've noticed in this style was that the wingers are going to get a lot more freedom. You know,
Yeah, I think I'd go Diaz from the beginning of the season.
I think
I
it'd be Diaz and Jota.
but for low blocks, would you guys prefer Gakpo for low block football?
I
don't think either of them are great in low blocks.
Yeah,
Gakpo is superior in low blocks, though.
I don't think he is. I think they're both about the same.
I think Kyle wants limited time on the stream going forward.
What shocks me is how good Salah's looked in pre-season. It's mad.
That's something my mum would have said to me if I was naughty when I was a kid. I think Callum wants limited.
Kyle, you remember I used to be a teacher, so it's like
yeah.
That tone is in me, innit? So it came out there. So come on, so it's just, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no. Like, I don't know, man. Like, for me, I think Salah could be in his skinhead Rooney face with the hairline. He looks very warm. Salah's looking very warm. I hope that translates.
Arsenal really well. Showed he's still got pace as well.
Yeah. I'm very how many goals does Salah get this season? I reckon Salah goes and gets 20.
I don't think Salah gets as many goals as you might think, but I think he's going to get I think he breaks Kevin De Bruyne's assist, Thierry Henry's assist record.
Should have broke it last season.
I think he breaks it this year. He just
what did Salah end on an assist last season?
10.
He should have bloody broke.
But he should have probably walked away with 17, 18, maybe. Yeah.
I think he breaks it, man.
Trent only got 4 assists last season, funny enough.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you're playing DM.
Yeah, Cal. Sorry. Yeah, no, sorry.
No, I'm not blaming Cal for that. It's just
no. I'm blaming Cal for that, but yeah, no.
It's the way Klopp played him. It's different, isn't it?
Well, it wasn't just. I'll be real with you. Trent would have had way more assists if the forwards were finishing their dinner. He put a lot of chances on a lot of plates for people.
Because I feel like with Liverpool, I feel like our left side speaks for it. Sorry, our right side speaks for itself. I just think the left side's a little bit unknown at the moment.
I think Trent, Harvey Elliott, and Mo Salah is a nice little triangle on the right hand side.
Yeah. Maybe lacks a bit of physicality, but I do hear it.
Maybe, but
Salah will get 35 goals and 21 assists.
That would be insane.
I don't think he's going to get. I don't think he's going to be in front of.
But Salah does get those kind of numbers in all comps anyway.
I don't. In a way,
that's not an amazing season for Salah. I think it's just that's a Salah season. What did he get in all comps this season? This season gone. What did he get in all comps?
The season gone. He got 18 and 10 in the league.
Yeah, 18
5 and 3 in the Europa. So what's that? 23 and 13. 14. So one goal in the EFL. 4. So that would be 24 goals.
It's fine, Carl.
He's only 10 off. He's only 10 off, and he was injured for 3 months.
Yeah, Salah got 25 and 14. Got 25 and 14.
And he was injured for 3 months.
Yeah. Okay, 3,000 minutes. 3,000 minutes, 25 goals, 14 assists.
His numbers are mad, and I didn't think he had it in him anymore. But this pre-season, he looks. I don't know what it is.
Got 5. So wait. So Salah got the second highest GA in Europe. And he was injured. Wait, what?
And he's injured for 3 months.
Who got more GA than me in Europe? Who got more than 39 G in Europe? Because I'm pretty sure I think it was Harry Kane. Harry Kane got higher. I'm pretty sure Cole Palmer might have got higher and Watkins might have got higher. Are those the 3?
Yeah, in all comps, I don't know if Watkins and Cole Palmer did in all comps. I just clocked. Salah got 18 Premier League goals last season.
Yes.
Yeah, 18.
And that was up to only January, Cal. Then he was injured for the rest of the season.
And what did top goal? I mean, it was probably Haaland on 27 or something like that. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it was 27. That just shows you how good Salah is, doesn't it?
Like, yeah. Can anyone find? Oh, it could have been Mbappe.
So hold on.
I feel like Kane got the most.
Kane got the goal. I think Kane got the golden shoe. European goal scorer.
Top GA
Salah's minutes per goal was 0.64.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. What's
Sorry,
Jota,
minute goal per night, so 0.64.
what's Jota's?
Yeah,
Lowest.
Jota's is
Jota,
scary.
I bet Jota's is mad.
So Jota's doesn't actually appear on this page. It won't let me go to the next page.
Jota got 15 goals last season. He barely played.
Not in the league, he didn't. I think he got 10
No, in
in
all
the league.
comps.
So
In
Cole
all comps.
Palmer got 33 in the league.
But Cole Palmer's minutes per goal was 119.
How many
And
penalties?
he took 9 or 10. I think 10 penalties.
Yeah.
I think Salah got like
Still,
5.
Cole Palmer still had a good season.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Palmer,
Haaland
unbelievable.
is 95 minutes per goal.
Yeah,
That's
Haaland's fake, man.
ridiculous.
Yeah. I think
What
Haaland's
was
going to struggle
Salah's?
next season, though.
What was Salah's?
Salah's was 141.
The thing is, Cal, Salah's a winger. Salah's a
Isak
winger.
was 108. I'm telling you, Isak's the one we should be targeting.
Oh, I think Lautaro Martinez was up there this year. Gone as well.
Yeah, he was. Lautaro had a great year for the first time in his life.
No, second year, but yeah, he had a
The thing
great
with
year.
Mo, we're comparing Mo to strikers, guys.
Yeah,
Mo's a
that's
right
nice.
winger.
Yeah.
Mo's a right winger.
In
It's
terms of
just
assists,
mad. It's
Haaland
mad.
got 5 assists, Mo got 10.
Yeah, someone find the order, guys. The overall GA was. I'm pretty sure Salah in Europe is in the top 5. I might be wrong in it. I might be wrong, but I know. Yeah, Salah got 39 GA. I'll get some of the other names up, but yeah. Last question, guys. What was that one Liverpool player that lost? Which was the one that really got to you? Let me know in the chat, and we'll close out. Guys, how are we feeling though? Slot ball, happy?
Yeah, I'm all right at the moment.
That's so good, yeah.
I'm all right about. I know we ain't made any signings. I think we will. I don't go mad about transfers because look, if Slot says this is the way I'm going to play, then I'm going to trust him. But then he's got to go and do something. Do you know what I mean? So if he goes and does something next season, I think Liverpool finish top 3 next season.
So do I.
I don't think nothing changes. I think the top 3 from last season is the top 3 next season. I actually think 4th place is up for grabs, though. I think it's up for grabs. Anyone could take it. Anyone could take it.
I do agree. I'll be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Kane got more J in the Bundesliga than Salah got in all comps. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, Kane
Yeah, but
in 2,800 minutes.
Yeah, Kane just goal hangs in for Bayern Munich. He doesn't actually. For Bayern Munich, they don't have any of this incoming deep crap. He just stays upfield. Yeah, they tell you you just basically stay in the penalty box. We'll get you the ball.
They look at him and go, "What are you coming? Why are you coming
back for? What are you coming back for? Just
Musiala, he'll carry the ball to you.
Yeah, just stay in the box.
Musiala will dribble past 4 players and then put it on a plate for you.
But he got all that GA, but Bayern Munich still finished 3rd.
Mbappe got 42. Yeah, so Mbappe's got more. Kane's got more.
I'm going to say something controversial.
Mbappe struggles, in my opinion.
Mbappe struggles next year at Real Madrid.
Yeah, I believe that as well.
I just don't know where
Mbappe stayed in France for too long. He's regressing.
Yes, Salah got more than Watkins.
Where does Mbappe play? Because Vinny's going to play left. Rodrigo's going to play right, and they've got the new guy to play up front.
Real Madrid's attack is actually disgusting.
But does it completely
Palmer
work?
got 33. Palmer got 37. Salah got 39.
Vinny and Rodrigo. Right wing, they've got Arda Güler and Endrick, and then they got and they got Brahim Diaz as well. And then
Endrick's a striker, right? He's an out striker.
But Endrick and Mbappe will be the strikers, and then you've got Arda Güler and Brahim Diaz for the right wing, and then you've got Rodrigo and Vinicius for the left wing. It's actually
Rodrigo will play right wing.
Yeah, true, but that's the depth they've got. It's stupid.
Does Mbappe work through the middle?
No.
Yeah, I'm not sure with that one. We'll have to see. But I think in the Liga there'll be highlights. There'll be some highlights. They'll absolutely feast on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Mbappe's got. Look, I'm saying it might not work, but if he scored 50 goals, he wouldn't shock to be at the same time.
Yeah. Listen, guys, it's been a great show. It's been a brilliant show. Again, Make sure you guys subscribe to Coppish and Jamie Phillips. Kyle, is there a show? That I need to redirect to after this?
No.
Okay. No worries. Listen, guys, make sure you subscribe to the boys. Make sure you like this on your way out. We are, of course, 14 subscribers away from 10.6. So let's hit that on the way. But yeah, man, it's been another episode of Big Sixpence. Thank you so much, guys. You guys have killed it today. Big up to everyone who sent their super chats in. Big up to Honestly. Big up Giovanni. Big up City. Big up Dynamo as well. And big up Honestly again for becoming a super chat. Big up for everyone who sent in their names. Arnie Slot and whatnot. Once, why are people writing in the UK? We got snippets on CNN. Hey, Boston, brother. Yeah, I'm just not even trying to get into it. I'll be honest, man. I ain't trying to even get into it. Yeah, we're just talking about let's just talk about football, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it football for now. You know what I'm saying? Keep it football. Some of the names that people said that I said, what are the names that sent you over the edge when they left Liverpool? BW says Suarez, Origi, Coutinho, Firmino, Luis Suarez.
I wanted Suarez gone by the time he left.
By the time he left, after 13, 14, after he broke every record.
Yeah, because he was a brilliant footballer, but I'm done with the drama.
Yeah, I hear it. Coutinho Ox as well. Genie, Sadio Mane, and Firmino. Yeah, I hear that one. We lost Sadio Mane. We lost the Champions League final. And we lost the league by a point. I'll be honest. I don't think I've been the same since that.
Drifty definitely hasn't been.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like when Gally told me, like, have you been through it? Like, I just laugh hysterically, and I
realize.
They don't know.
I had to watch Jovanovic play left wing for my team. Yeah, I've been through it.
Been through it, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, it's been another episode of Big Sixpence. Catch us tomorrow in the day, and of course in the evening at 7:30, where it gets busy on BSB. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag backslots. Hashtag Arnfield. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Chilican Arnie. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Arnie Bar. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Liverpool Lex Luthor. Hashtag Charles Xavier. Hashtag Kingpin. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully those are the names we'll be using.
I've got one. Slot Slags. There you go.
And at that point, we'll end it there. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, and big up everybody in the chat.